What up, people? What's cracking? I'm just sitting there chilling in the back of the house, relaxing. It's a beautiful day outside. Um, I don't know. Lately, I've had a lot on my mind lately, man, and a lot of it's been kind of frustration of finding a way to express a lot of things that I've been feeling lately, and finding a a more creative way to get these feelings out. Now, yes, I do my videos and I do my vlogs, which, helps me to express how I feel, because sometimes the things that I think about and it goes on in my head, trying to talk to other people about it, a lot of people don't relate to it, don't understand it, so a lot of my thoughts get kind of lost in my head. So using my YouTube channel as a platform to get my thoughts out really does help. So I guess one of the points is why I'm out here. Lately, within the last couple of weeks, a lot of little things have just been setting me off inside. I don't know if I'm changing or what it is, but about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago, I was working with someone, and this person said a few words and just set me off. And lost it on this person. I don't talk to this person anymore. I can't stand them. And it's just because this person set me off. Could I have handled the situation better? Yeah, I probably definitely could have. We can all handle situations better, but as humans we have these reactions and emotions, which I've been thinking about lately. And there's one thing that's I've been really focusing on for myself is, we all come from different backgrounds and different perspectives. And as a black male in today's society, my perspective is different than anybody's. And anybody's perspective is different, but I can only speak for myself and what I've been through. And I try to really I can't even say that word right now. Be empathetic to others and what they've gone through. But on a daily basis, there's a lot of shit that pisses me off that sometimes I wish it didn't, and wish was never even an issue in today's society. One thing that's really, in the last few weeks, if you've been watching a couple of my vlogs, is I've been really trying to find out connections between, I guess my two biggest things is, and just kind of get to the point, communications between men and women, which is probably a topic that will go on forever and ever, about how men and women view things and how we discuss things. Then we get onto the cultural aspect, on man and woman, but then you look at different cultural aspects and how your culture affects your interaction with people, right? Now, a few people can relate to this if you watch this. We're black male. I don't look at the demographics of the people who look at my channel, if anyone does. All I can just talk about is the things that I feel and explain and been through. So, as in our state of the world today, there's a lot of different issues that are coming up between race, society, classism, sexism, everything. Just everything's on the table. So everybody's speaking up for how they feel, which is cool, and it should be a platform for everyone. Is the platform even? No. I think it was one thing cool about YouTube. It allows kind of to even out the platform to give everybody equal chance to say what they want to say, and put out how they feel. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just going to get this straight off. I'm, as a male, okay, let me put it this way. As a black male who's been on this earth for 41 years, never been married, doesn't have kids, I have a different perspective on things, okay? I've been tested on my perspective by family and friends, the way I look at things. It's cost me friends and people I've been close to for a while, and now some of us don't talk. Some of those on their account, some of them on my account, and I'm okay with that. Because at this time, I'm really starting to really understand more little things about myself than I ever have before. I mean, I've known these things about me, but they're really becoming more solid. You know, like, there's a few things that are guaranteed with me, okay? Number one, I like to chill, okay? I like to be by myself a lot of the time. Most of the time, I like to be by myself. When I was younger, I was a very sociable person, you know, when performing and owning dance studios and, you know, touring and doing shows and stuff like that. I was a very sociable person, but as I got older, I became more of a recluse and just really quiet. I enjoy the peace of nature. I stick to my opinion, okay? I will hear out other people's opinion, but my opinion is valid to me. You know, there were, like, I've said this before, there were times in my life growing up that I would express how I feel, and, you know, family and friends would say, no, that's not right, this is the way society is. So I learned how to navigate the world so that they were okay and still try to find my way. Well, you know, at this stage of my life, nah, I'm good. I know who I am. This is what I'm about. I will continue to stand up for myself as a male and what I've been through, and as a black male. And I've lost, like I said, I've lost friends because of this. And I've stand up for myself of what, you know, men get a bad rep. All right. I understand, ladies, you guys have been through a lot. You know, society's held you down, this and that. But on the flip side, you know, men have shit they have to go through too. In the last, I don't know how many years, I've been in so many of my friends' weddings, and then being the guy that's been there to help them move after their divorces, or, you know, help them try to find a place and everything. So I've seen the hurts of men. And I think a lot of times our society says that men cannot hurt, you know, that we're supposed to be strong all the time. And it's not real. And I'm kind of getting tired of it. You know, I'm getting tired of people stating the fact that as men that we cannot stand for who we are. And that's not going to be like that anymore. You know, at least around me. If I lose more people, that's all good. You know, the people who understand that will stick around. Dude, I wish I could get all the complicated thoughts that are in my mind on the daily processes out. I try to get them out on these videos. Sometimes they don't always come out, you know. It's warm outside. It's a nice day today. And why am I frustrated? That's the thing. It's just like, where these inner frustrations are coming from. That's why I use this platform, to get this off my head, man. Too many thoughts. I know some people say, you know, don't think till you think too much, you know, just let it be. That's who I am, man. If I'm sitting there and I'm quiet, if I'm arousing people and I'm quiet, I'm not pissed. I'm thinking. All right, I'm always thinking. I'm always in my head. Some people might say it's good, some is bad, but, you know, it's not always a bad thing. When I'm, you know, thinking of processes and what I'm doing and what's been going on in my life. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to think about those things and enjoy those type of things without being questioned by it. I don't know, understand why a lot of people, when you put your opinion out there and you're very strong with it, they get so offended by it. If they're offended by it and that's not the type of person that's going to be cool with your opinion, then cool, keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? No, just more random thoughts, man. Just more random thoughts, just getting shit off my chest. I think that's, you know, I've been really just trying to focus on, you know, creating videos that just show who I am as a person and everything. And now I'm at this place, I'm just ready to it's not about just showing who I am as a person through the things that I do, but like being okay with just sharing my words. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably the biggest thing, because growing up, I never felt that my words were valid. When I try to tell certain people things, I was like, no. And I think it has a lot to do with, you know, being the youngest of 7 kids, you know, 5 of us, 6 boys and 1 girl, and then my dad. So I had 6 older males, always trying to give me advice and tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was a very hard spot to kind of find your place in the world. But now I'm at this place where I'm just like, you know what? I fought for 40-something years and letting my actions try to prove who I am. And now, as you know, in the last couple of years, especially since I've turned 40, I'm really stepping into the power that my words are just as powerful as my actions. I think that's the point where I'm trying to get to, is my words are just as powerful as my actions, and be okay with that, if that makes sense. But my words are just as powerful as my actions, because I come from the philosophy actions speak louder than words. But I'm balancing out that my actions are just as powerful as my words. Even if my words might hurt other people, and I'm not saying that I'm purposely trying to hurt other people, but if my opinion is so strong that it hurts them or forces them to look at things in a different light, then I'm standing in that power, and I need to be okay with that. So I don't know, this vlog is probably not for you guys, it's probably more for me. I know it's more for me just because I just had so many thoughts in my head. It's probably going to be, there will be more vlogs coming out about this process just because I'm in that spot. It's kind of, maybe it's just the spring cleaning that's happening. Maybe that's what I'll call this video, spring cleaning within. Like, stuff is bubbling up to the surface. You know what I mean? But yeah, just more thoughts, man. I think I'm just going to start coming stronger with more thoughts in my head and just putting it out in the world. And whoever sees it, you know, and just be okay with it. And don't let their response, whatever their response is, be a reflection of my words. Could be good, it could be bad. Because it doesn't, I don't know, I don't think it really matters if it's good or bad. You know, because today, it seems in today's society, people don't really care about their actions towards others, or the consequences of their action towards others. You know what I'm saying? So they'll say and do whatever they want and just feel like it's okay. And I think that's coming from some of the shit I've been through, especially in the last year. People like, you know, especially when I deal with that legal shit of people coming at me with shit that I didn't even do, get blamed, you know, people trying to lock me up and falsely accuse me for something I didn't do. And everybody's just like, just take it, G. Nah, I'm done. I'm done, man. Alright, y'all, this is just my words. Again, random thoughts. This might be the spring cleaning of my soul. Just getting shit out. Hope y'all have a good day. I'm out. Deuce.